Hello everybody, Marty Richards with Greater Richland Tourism here, coming to you from the stage of the City Auditorium right here in Richland Center. So the City Auditorium is it's still to this day a grand building and very impressive in stature. How it even got built was quite the story. One of really the biggest group that really supported the building of the auditorium was the Federation of Women's Club, which happened to be chaired by the mayor of Richland Center at that time, Pearl Lincoln. And the votes in the city to build the auditorium came down to his deciding vote whether they were going to build the auditorium or not at all. And so Pearl Lincoln, obviously, who was a fan of long marriages, decided that he'd probably better side with his wife on that one, and he cast the tie-breaking vote so that in 1912, they finished construction here of the City Auditorium. Now, at the time it was finished, it was spoken of as the best and the most grand auditorium between Chicago and Minneapolis. It was quite a fancy building for a city of its size at that time. It also was the first city-owned auditorium under a new law that had recently been passed at that time, to where the city could own and operate an auditorium for profit and have their offices there as well. So the City Auditorium today, we really enjoy it. There is the Richland County Performing Arts Council has regular events that I'll share with you here in a minute. They have really put in a lot of work replacing the seats, so there's newer seating, and then they've painted, they've brightened it up. It's really a great venue now to come and enjoy different entertainment options. So speaking of events, there are a bunch of events coming up here in the next couple of months that you too can come enjoy here at the City Auditorium. On December 14th, Maggie Mae is bringing her act and her show in. The Sawmill Creek Band will come along with her. Eric Knopfsinger also will be performing. And yes, Elvis will be in the building. Leroy Elvis Peterson will also be joining them again. Again, that's on December 14th. The show will start at 1 o'clock, or rather the doors open at 1 o'clock, and the show starts at 2 o'clock. I know that there's quite a bit of demand on these tickets, so I really encourage go out to eventbrite.com. You can buy them online, or if you'd rather, and you're here in town, stop by at Christie's Sunnyside Bakery or Napa Auto Parts, and they have tickets to Maggie Mae's Christmas show available right in person, and you'll get them. Again, there's quite a bit of demand on that, so I really encourage you get your tickets sooner rather than later. And then also in January, on January 24th, Nashville recording artist Dan Lepian will be performing. He has a really nice style of new country music. He's played with the likes of Shenandoah. He's also played on stage with Clint Black. That's a 7 o'clock show. Tickets will be available online again for that one, or at the door. And then Neighborhood Housing Services will present another one of their silent films, the Vintage Film Series, this time the film Safety Last. Now, I was here for the Phantom of the Opera film, which was a silent film. Really a great experience, especially to be enjoyed here in the auditorium. That silent film is on January 23rd. The doors open at 6 o'clock, show starts at 7. That's free, just come as you are. That is a Harold Lloyd film. And for those of you who know of Harold Lloyd and his silent films, really enjoyable, quite a talent. You really don't need the dialogue, so it's really enjoyable. And then also on March 14th, Leahy's Luck will be performing. They've performed in Richland Center previously, and there a lot of fans really enjoy their show. They're based out of Milwaukee. And they originated as a family band, the brothers Tom and Brian, and then also their children, along with other artists, perform their brand of Irish and Celtic music. Really enjoyable for that time of the year to welcome spring back. Again, that's March 14th. The doors open at 6, show starts at 7. So there are a lot of opportunities coming up. The Richland County Performing Arts Council has done a great job of getting a lineup set up that's very entertaining and different kinds of entertainment. And on top of that, you get to come enjoy the City Auditorium, which it is just a treat coming here and looking around and the stories this building could tell. Houdini performed here. And then also, I'm old enough that I remember the Chief Tones at the height of their popularity performing here as well. The house was absolutely packed for that. So I really encourage folks, come check out the City Auditorium, and the lineup you'll see on our calendar of events, so you can get all of those on your calendar to enjoy right here in the Greater Richland area. So for Greater Richland Tourism, I'm Marty Richards. Let's everybody have a great day.